started. So everybody, I don't want this to shock and awe you, but I did have an announcement to make before we play. So we've generally been playing for.
I want to say real quick, we're on stream. Just want you to know that in case there's something you didn't want people to know.
Oh no, no, no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no.
cool. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
No, it's just that our play time would need to be shorter than general. And that doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just we've normally been rocking and rolling for 4 hours, sometimes more, but we'll have to probably cut it off tonight around 11, so around 2 hours. So uh, I didn't want to shock anybody by that, so I just wanted to let you all know so we can get right into things. I'm going to work on getting music going in the background. But as we wait on that, I know it's been 2 hours, or not 2 hours, 2 weeks. Can anyone remember what we did last time?
It just feels like 2 hours, but it's only been 2 weeks.
It's only been
well,
2
I
weeks.
mean, it's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I have no concept of time anymore. Would it help if I put us on the...
Are North disconnecting already?
Wait, am I...
Oh, well, that was the first time I've heard you for quite a while.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I have been talking this whole time, nonstop, like a madman.
I could hear
It's probably been... Oh, really?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Like the amount of times I made fun of strength-based paladins, and did you not hear me talking either?
Look, some people want the challenge of being terribly statted for their class. I get that. Look, playing on hard mode. I can appreciate that.
I guess it all depends on whether or not you want a disadvantage on stealth.
Yes, sure. I plan on only doing a charisma-based paladin soon. No
I'm pretty sure that I
strength
have plate armor that doesn't give me disadvantage on stealth now as Andronicus.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh, the Theros molten skin?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. So it's been 3 weeks. So who feels comfortable giving the recap? If not, we can just start from the most important thing, which is...
I can.
Oh, please do. Please give us that recap, short and sweet. I will ask you guys the fact inspiration question, and we will get right into it.
All right. I'm going to need help with names, probably. Let's see. We started last week reconvening with Will, re-going over the plan, making secondary plans. We traveled to Granny Nightshade's house / business operation / child prison / drug emporium. At that point, we spent the day resting a couple miles away from the actual place, waiting for nighttime to attack. During that time, a small party broke off and went in and bartered for drug candy. We secured a lot of it. It just kind of did weird things. Hopefully no one ate enough to get addicted, but we'll have to see. The rest of the team stayed away, worked on alchemy, working on greater healing potions. When around 4 a.m. or so rolled around, or the equivalent, we started the invasion. The different parts of the B teams and most of the players' characters went around to the different locations where the children were being held. But the most dangerous ones are being actively done. The prison in the main portion of the house was being handled by Scrack and Pally. They rescued the Blue Power Ranger and some children. They've just infiltrated what I believe was the kitchen. I'm not sure. Not there for that. In the meanwhile, Clapperclaw is invisible and could fly for a minute from Pally's pixie dust. Did not successfully pick this lock up here. Is waiting for just outside of Granny Nightshade's room to start the distraction if anything goes wrong. And I guess the rest of the team is waiting at different locations to when everything starts going bad to grab the kids and run.
That is true. Please take your point of DM inspiration. And yes, you guys did meet this guy right here. And yes, he was in a pool of water that you guys rescued him from. There was no questions asked about how long he was in the pool water or how he was able to survive down there and get rid of his poo-poo and pee-pee. I just want to make that clear.
Now, Blue Ranger, before you leave, how'd you get rid of your poo-poo and pee-pee?
Well, I'm glad that you asked that, Scrap.
Oh, go away. I don't really care. It just seemed like my DM really wanted me to ask you that question.
You see, my suit has a self-cleaning
Oh,
function.
take that kid. Get out of here, remember?
Oh, that's true.
He's already been through enough.
Speaking of scents and aromas, the fact inspiration question for today, and I will start with Pally. Fact inspiration question. If your character was a scented candle, what scent would thy be?
Dancing radiance.
Oh, what does that smell like?
I don't know, but it looks like that's what I would imagine, a candle dancing the light on the wall, and it's also not that bright, so it kind of fits in with me.
And if you had an anchor smell to attach dancing radiance to it, what would that be?
Moldy stuffing.
All right, moldy stuffing. Okay, please take your point of bardic inspiration / fact inspiration, usable in this session only. Okay, Scrack, what is your scented candle scent and why?
So, I mean, I said Smart Rat by Yankee Candle, but probably it would be something like one of those ones that's supposed to like make you aware and stuff. So like a ginger,
Yeah, nice.
or something like that.
Ginseng.
Yeah, ginseng maybe. Ginger, ginseng. Mint.
Ginkgo
Candle.
biloba.
Kind of like all of those just wrapped into one just beautiful candle. I got it.
And also, my Discord's being real fucking weird, so I'll probably just have to speak through Haley's.
Okay. I completely understand. Alrighty. Next up, the incomparable Fier. If you happen to be a scented candle, what scent would thy be and why?
Beneath the bunny tail.
Beneath the bunny tail? What did that smell like?
Exactly how you think it smells.
Chocolate?
I hope good. I guess it would it smell like I had hair on my plate.
Nice.
It's called Beneath the Bunny Tail because it's something that everybody wants, but not everybody can have.
Okay, that's fair. All right. So it smells like happiness. Got it.
And you guys, you might need to play with the volume on the music bot just a little bit. Do what you need to do there. Fier, I love that answer for you. Please take a point of fact inspiration. Alrighty. Last but not least, Clapperclaw. What's your candle scent, my man?
It's called Back at the Barnyard. and it's a mixture of fresh cut grass and straw and corn feed.
Nice.
I like that. I like it. All right, please take your point of fact inspiration. We will jump back. We should all be on the Loom Lurk map. Right now, Fier, you're the player. Your character is far away with your B team members, with Prince Popolo, with Soul. I wanted to ask, because you're all alone out there, would you have gone back in time, rewritten history, use your Hermione Granger time turner to say that you were with the party in Loomlurk, or do you want to be still far away?
I guess I'll join everybody else because I honestly don't know what's going on. So yeah.
We don't either.
It's been too long.
Oh, we were given. Could you point out where the kids are again, since it's been so long? Because Will told us like 3 or 4 locations that you pinged on the map.
Sure. Okay, so you guys knew about Mishka, who you've saved. You guys know that by going up these stairs here, which is the room that Pally and Scrack are in, you will make it to Kiddo room. You know that there are kids in this textile mill that Will has described to you guys. And then there's like a grand workshop that there are kids in. So several locations.
Where's the grand workshop?
The grand workshop, you probably can't see my ping, but I'm going to shift ping to here, and it's directly to the right inside the building because of the walls.
Okay. So like in here, that's the grand workshop?
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay, and it sounded like Fear is joining us. So Fear, I'm going to move you so that you are with Scrack and Pally. So you're going to fly for a second.
Whee!
Boom. Okay. And to remind you guys of the scene that you're in, the room that Scrack, Pally, and now Fier is in has 3 doors, a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. It goes up.
Mhm.
The walls are dense, tangle of tree roots and brambles, and nestled among them are 5 animated portraits.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Straight out of the Harry Potter movie, 5 animated portraits. A truly ancient and terrifying hag. Bavlorna Blightstraw is one of them. A skeletal hag wearing a black theatrical contraption resembling a dress, which you guys imagine is Indolin Moongrave. A portrait of Scabatha Nightshade, and then a portrait of a beautiful black-haired woman. In the portrait, she is wielding a sword. I just noticed that. I've seen this picture several times, but I just now noticed she's carrying a sword. Okay, so, party. What do you guys do? The Blue Ranger is absconding with Mishka out of here.
Think we're going up these stairs, right?
They're being very stealthy. They are all the way back here.
I thought we wanted to try these other doors.
No, that's right. Yep. That's right. Very quiet, Scrack. All right, I'm gonna peek over to this one, but once the DM unpauses the game. Okay, cool.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I go and I listen at the door.
Give me a perception check.
I pull some stuffing out of my ear and then I listen again.
Okay. You hear the wind, and you also hear the subtle creaking of what could be a rocking chair. You hear
I relay that.
Yeah, a rocking chair.
Nothing scary about that.
Well, maybe we try one of these other doors. That sounds like somebody might be in there.
That's fair. Should I be the one listening at these tours?
Well, is he making you do a perception roll or an investigation?
He said a P word.
Well, I've only got a +1 to that.
I got a +3 to perception.
Yeah, I got a -1.
Seems like maybe fear is the best of this.
All right. Come on, Cottontail.
It's because my ears are so long.
I'll hold them up for you.
I guess I listen to the other doors.
Yeah, this one. 'Cause, right, this is the other one here we came through.
Yes, you guys came through the door
Okay.
that's to the north, and you know that is the door to the kitchen. You can still see the fiery light coming from inside the oven.
Okay. So yeah, the one at the bottom-ish of the screen.
Would it be possible to get a camera in there just so I can
Can you
see,
throw
see the fun going on?
Could you throw Yarny in there and make him kind of a cameraman and give everyone access to him?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Yarny.
Oh, there's 2 yarns. Can you see at this point, Matthew, in there?
No.
Okay, give me a second. I have to change some settings. But Fier, while I'm doing that, you wanted to listen at the door. Oof. Okay. So you, as you are listening at the door, you don't hear the sound of rocking chair noises coming from this door. You hear deathly silence.
I don't hear nothing coming from this door, you guys. But I don't know. It's kind of creepy considering where we're at.
What's scarier? A creepy rocking chair or a creepy silence?
At this point, probably creepy rocking chair.
Yeah.
I'm going to slide coin underneath the door. This one right here, and then I wanna look through Coin's eyes.
Also, Nathan, as a reminder, you have advantage on dex stuff because of enhanceability.
Also, I have advantage on dex stuff because of
Stuff.
enhanceability.
Yeah, dex stuff.
Boom. Okay, so you slide coin underneath the door. I have slid coin underneath the door.
I don't have sight from Coin apparently.
Let me see. Oh, I know why. Because it doesn't have vision. And it has dark vision. Let me just change that for you. And I will tell you what you see. Alrighty. So you are in... Surprise, surprise. You are in a hallway. You see several doors. One at the far end of the room. And then you see doors. 2 to Coiny's right and 1 to Coiny's left here in this room.
All right, we've got 4 doors through here. It looks like 2 of them off to the left, 1 off to the right, and 1 at the end. This might be our best bet right now. Or we
Okay.
could always go upstairs.
I can see out of this yarn golem, but not the other yarn golem.
The other yarn golem was created... So you can see out of this one.
You can see that.
Here in this room.
No, you can see out of the one just below him. Outside the ledge, yeah. Which was my original.
Interesting.
That was my original one.
Interesting. Let me drop a
Well,
new
here,
one.
actually, I can just pull it
Or
in
just
here.
move him.
Yeah, I can just do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So I should give note to Coin that the 3 doors that are to the side of the hallway are sliding doors, while at the door at the end of the hallway is a heavy hinged door.
What's the door I slid coin under?
A heavy hinged door.
I want to look at it, see if it looks trapped, and then if not, I want to see if it's locked, and then if not, I want to open it.
Okay. The door that you slid Coiny under is locked. You can tell that from your high passive investigation.
Ooh.
All right. I will try to pick it.
All right, give me a pick check.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
I hand Scrack a tissue because when you pick, you're supposed to not. It's supposed to be clean after that. It's gross.
Scrack eats it.
Oh.
Yo. Oh, the tissue, not the booger.
Both.
Give me another check there for sleight of hand for the advantage. I believe if you hover over, okay, you unlock the door. And I believe if you click on the door, you will unlock it. I believe if you do shift, nope, I was wrong.
I think it was Alt.
Okay, control is advantage. Alt is also advantage. I don't know, guys. Anyways, okay, you have opened the door. Scrack, thanks to your very high passives, this hallway is deathly silent, but you smell... I don't know how to describe how spider webs smell, but this room smells heavily of like spider webs and silkworm thread. You smell that type of scent.
Hell, it smells like your mom in here.
Oh, Mom! I go running down the hallway.
Because there's no reason not to, because this works fucking amazingly. I want to slide coin underneath this door in front of me, the sliding one too.
Where is she, Scrack?
I didn't say she was here, I just said it smelled like her.
Oh, that's confusing.
Which of the doors would you like to slide your coin under? This guy? Okay. I will tell you what you see. Inside the cupboard, you can probably already see this, but this is going to be a little frightening. You see a bunch of moths that have encased a little girl's body in silk. The little girl has a pig mask covering her face. The little girl appears to be dead.
Pally, it's the pig girl.
The one from the carnival?
I mean, it looks like her, yeah. She looks like, she might not have made it, though.
Oh, bummer. What's under this door?
You don't want to check her out or anything?
Wasn't she, like, fucking awful?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yep, all right.
I want to loot her body if there's anything there.
That's fair.
Do you want to open the door to loot the pig girl's body?
Oh, I thought they had already opened the door.
Oh, no, he slid the coin under so he could see.
If we have chosen to not open the door, then probably not.
I mean, you do you. If you want to open the door, like, go ahead.
Don't let us stand in the way of your free agency.
Mm-hmm. Neither of these guys' name is David. They will not stop you from doing what you want to do.
What? No comment.
Guys, I gotta do something. I'm gonna open this door real fast.
We've got to stop David from doing shit like drawing fucking mustaches on the second most powerful man in all of Metros.
All right, I got your back if you're going. I'm gonna get really close in case you need this awesome aura that I have that other paladins don't have.
Awesome. Thanks, Pally. I would go inside if the door was open. Is it locked or is it just closed?
Plus one's not that big of a difference.
It's not.
It is not locked. Not locked. I believe if you click the door, it will open. You should be able to do that. Okay, inside you see this little dead girl with a pig face, encased in moth thread. There are moths that fly out all around you guys. And
I can't see anything down the hall or in the room.
Does Fier have dark vision? No. So this room itself is dark, but I should put a light source in the hallway because there is a lamp out in the hallway. So let me give you a little light source out in here.
I think it's so dumb that a rabbit person doesn't have dark vision. Like, what?
Cats don't have dark vision, which we only
Yeah,
know
also real dark.
about dark vision because of cats, and cats don't have dark vision.
But tabaxis have it.
Hey man, we don't want to get into this who has and who doesn't have dark vision argument. It's so
I don't think old Tritons had dark vision. Like they got updated at one point, and they do now, but I don't think they used to.
Pally, don't you glow for some reason? Don't you have like something glowing on you?
Oh man, that's a good question.
For some reason, I felt like Pally glowed for some reason.
I mean, I'm sure his golden gloves glow.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're invisible because they're gloves.
Oh, that's right. That's right. No, I don't think I have anything
Pally
that
is the golden god.
glows. Does my helmet glow?
It will now.
Yeah.
Yes, because you defeated the power of racism with
That's
it.
right. Okay, there you go. Boom.
I'm gonna
Permanent light.
I'm gonna give it a little light source here.
Just like that wig Egan wore in Storm King's Thunder.
Give it a little bit of that. There we go. We'll give it a little light animation. We'll give it a little torch. Boom. Oh, that's super upsetting. But yeah, you can see in there. Basically, is what we've learned.
Ah!
There we go. So what do you do, Fier? There's a body hanging up with a spider thread / moth thread. What would you like to do?
I want to creep up to it cautiously and then kind of tap it with my toe to see if it moves. And then I want to check to see if there's anything in any pockets that she might have.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can do this carefully. Okay, so as you begin tugging away, you tug just a little bit too hard. And the threads begin to pull from the ceiling above. And the body of the girl is beginning to fall to the ground. Do you try to catch her body or do you let it fall to the ground?
I let that bitch fall.
When she falls to the ground with a crunch, the eyes that were closed open. And they look up to you and they say, "Who the fuck are you?"
I kick her body on the ground.
All right, give me a strength check as you kick this tiny pig.
She looks like a medium creature to me. I'm just saying.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Okay, good.
As this tiny girl, as you kick this little girl, maybe getting out some real life frustrations.
Yeah, right.
Oh, does she have advantage because it's prone?
Else tonight at all. I'm not rolling anymore.
Clapper Claw brings up a good point. She's prone. Is this an advantage?
Prone, and this is a unarmed strike. So you could give me another roll here. Okay, you miss. She grabs your foot with her hand, and she's gonna roll herself into initiative because you have kicked the pig.
She deserves it. She's a bitch.
So everyone, go ahead and roll it into initiative here. Though she is in a pretty bad way. She's in a closet.
Question, just for
It's okay. You can come out. We support that sort of thing around.
just for my brain, is this the same one, or is this just the same
Yeah, like,
token?
do we recognize this as the same
Yeah.
pig-faced person as before?
She looks identical,
Okay.
or very similar, but you don't believe that it is the same pig, as you guys whooped the shit out of that sow pig.
I thought we didn't kill it though, or something.
We would have to
I
go
don't
back
remember.
and watch the tapes.
I'm watching
But,
right now. Nope, we
you
didn't
guys-
kill it. I'm kidding. I don't know.
You guys did whoop her pretty bad. So
Was she one
we're
of the
gonna-
3 that we fought with Mr. Whatever the 2 carnival guys?
Witchlight?
Yes.
They're not both Mr. Witchlight, are they?
One's Mr. Witch, one's Mr. Light.
Oh, that's fair. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it was the 3 with the Lornling and the shadow person.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I'm done asking questions. Let's kick this bitch's ass.
All right. As you knock her over, the sound of combat music begins, and Scrack has won the initiative war.
Yeah.
Went so fast. Hey, Scrack, what do you got for us?
Double checking my bonus actions real quick.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Investigator is very strong with that rushed incantation.
I don't think there's any rushed incantations I want to do right now, though. I will just shoot her.
Okay, I believe you will have disadvantage because prone, unless I'm wrong.
Do you want to hold that and I'll stand her up?
You're. I will hold it until she stands. Well, no, I don't get my. I don't think I get my vulnerability thing if I do it on somebody else.
That's true. That's true. Whatever.
Yeah, once on each of your turns when you hit with a weapon attack. So yeah, so I am gonna still try to hit her anyway.
Okay, give me that shot.
I of course have advantage because of. That's all I got.
Okay, a 12.
I mean, it's a dexterity check, right?
As we know, attack rolls and ability checks are actually 2 different things. You are very close to hitting this creature.
Yeah, do it. I'm ready to lose half my HP.
But what was that disadvantage?
Oh, good point.
That wasn't. Give us another roll.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep, that 12. If you'd like, you want to succeed at a cost, let me give it to you.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, blind.
You are
That's
blind.
not too bad.
So as you shoot your crossbow bolt, you hit Sow Pig for that damage, and I believe this is doubled, correct? Because of your vulnerability.
Yes.
A moth flies down and hits you right in the eye.
Gross.
So you've got a moth stuck in your eye. It's fluttering around, causing you to be blind. The girl says, "Oh, you shot my butt." What else you got for us?
I mean, that's it from me.
Okay, the little girl is gonna steal because being shot in the butt. Sow Pig, the girly Agrat will stand from pro.
Is she restrained or is she free now?
Well, as she was dropped from the ceiling, the threads ripped. And she rips out of the spider thread like the incredible Pig Hulk. And taking half of her movement, she looks at you, Fier. She clears her throat and lets out a horrid scream. And she can do this in a 30-foot cone. So she just screams right in Fier's face, and then Scrack, you're caught in the crossfire.
You guys should have +5, so it's okay. No problem.
What save is this? Con.
Yeah.
I have.
Joke's on you.
I don't think you guys will fail.
Oh, I
this.
do still make it, barely.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 4 and passed. Thanks, Pally.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if I only had a +4.
And this is for Fier as well. So Fier, give me that Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Woof. No problem. You guys are successful. However, this was a blood-curdling supernatural scream. So, you hear ripping behind you, Scrack, as it appears that there's something else encased in spider thread behind you.
Behind me, out in the hallway?
Behind you in the room behind you.
Oh,
And it appears that there is another Sow Pig coming for you next. Okay, that took Sow Pig's action. She cannot utilize her cunning action to try to get past you. And there is no room in the hallway. So that is her turn. She will go ahead and pass to Fier. Fier, it is your move.
Oh, do we all take that damage, or is that only if you failed to save?
Okay, so you will take the damage and must succeed on a saving throw. On a failed save, your hit point maximum will be reduced by that damage. So you still get hit with the damage, but the bad part is getting
Okay, so we still take 7 damage. Just we avoid having our max HP reduced.
Yes, which is a bad. All right, Fier, you're staring Sow Pig down.
So, where's this room behind us? Ah, okay.
Allegedly that door right there, yeah.
Gotcha.
Or you could Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
These are very thin walls, Fier, if you'd like to just bust through the wall.
Let me see here. I think I'm going to... I think I'm just gonna slash at her with my dagger because I'm standing right in front of her.
Okay, that's a hit for 6 damage.
Woo!
Yeah.
You slice her and you get covered in ghoulish goo. It doesn't do anything, but it's gross.
Gross, you guys. Ew.
All right, you've slashed her with ghoulish goo. Would you like to pass to Pally or the other Agarat? You also have a bonus action and movement.
Potatoes. It's just been so long since I've done anything with fear. Give me a second. So, since I'm standing right in front of her in the room, does disengaging take an action, or is that a bonus action?
Disengage is an action unless you are a rogue. Rogues can do that as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and pass to Pally.
Alrighty.
All right.
Pally.
Pally's gonna kind of squeeze here between these guys. Come over here. Get right here. I would like to get so I'm between both of these doors and blocking them, if that's allowed.
Okay.
And
Kind of trying to prevent anyone from coming out from getting into the hallway itself.
yeah, how is it wide enough that I could like grab both door handles with both of my hands? I'm only 3 foot tall, so I assume not. But
the hallway. I'm just reading the hallway here. Yet you're a little small for this. If you were enlarged, I would say definitely. But,
okay. As I
just
pass,
a little bit.
As I pass Scrack, I'll put 5 points in lay of lay on hands on him. And hey, why is that moth in your eye? Let me just get that out of there. To remove the blindness.
Oh, thank you.
And then I will try to block. I want to block this door then, if this is what we heard the stuff from. So, however, I need to get to be in the way of that and holding that door shut.
Absolutely. You've got hand on the door, and if it comes to someone trying to open that door, there will be some resisted checks to see who can get the door open.
Okay, deal. And then I have nothing else for bonus action, so if the other thing is in initiative now, I will pass to it.
Okay.
Acidic, yes.
Acidic sow pig. They make a strength check real quick. Okay, you hear them struggling against something in their room. They failed. So they're just gonna flounder for a moment.
Gross, I don't want to know what they're doing in there.
Yeah, it just sounds like... they will pass to Curly. Curly is going to roll a d6. They do not get their horrid scream back. They are going to use their multi-attack. They pull out a very sticky-looking lollipop. And they lollipop bop you, Fier. Oof, but I don't think an 11 will hit.
Nope.
All right, they get to do one more minor action, so they will go for another lollipop bop. Oof, that's a 28 to hit for 7 damage.
Nah, that doesn't hit. Yeah, it does.
Okay, as you get hit with this, it gets stuck in your hair, and she has grappled you with her sticky lollipop.
Lucky.
Interesting.
So as she grapples you, she is going to basically force move you so that you guys switch spots. So if you want to switch spots to where she was. And now she's looking at you, Scrack.
Ah. Idiot gave everybody flanking on her. Oh, terrible.
See here, she can do this as a bonus action. She is going to cunning action, because she's a thief, to disengage. So that was 10 feet of movement to move you over there, Fier. Fier, she rips her lollipop out of your hair.
Did she have to stand up?
You stood up last turn.
Got it. Okay.
And then, so she rips her lollipop out of your hair, Fier, and she is going to move to here. And then item interaction, close the door. And she says, "What's up, you nerds?" Oh, it's about to be bad for all of y'all. And then she will, Fier, would you like to steal? Because she hit you in the head with a lollipop.
Yes.
Okay, Fier. This is turning into a situation. You guys had a stealth mission. Now there's a ghoul. You can hear clicking at one of the doors. What do you do?
So since she released me from her lollipop, I'm assuming I'm no longer grappled. I'm just shut in the room.
Yeah, she just closed the door.
Can I just item interaction open the door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I open the door. Let's see. She's pissing me off.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast slow towards our lollipop bit friend.
Alright, she's gonna make a save. Okay, slow.
Do I consider her an ally? I'm kidding.
It says I alter time around up to 6 creatures of my choice in a 40-foot cube within range.
Damn.
So, because I know that somebody else is behind that
Choose
door,
Pally.
they're technically within range, so I can choose both of the pig ladies.
The only thing preventing it is line of effect, because there's not a straight line from them to you. So, like, there's this wood, there's this door, but I'm gonna say, fuck you, Jeremy Crawford, and I'm gonna make her roll it for it anyways. Okay,
Sweet.
so they're both slowed.
Nice.
Noise.
Good guy, Orf.
Good guy, Orf. I have to really quickly make a slow condition, but I will do that in the background. Okay, they are slowed. You see them go.
Alright, I am then going to... She's not technically next to me anymore. Would you say that she is at a small range away from me?
Are you gonna try to hit her with a firebolt? Or what's your plan here?
I want to quicken spell a cantrip that's ranged at her, but I don't know if I can do that. I can't, since I'm in a room with a door open, and I'm assuming I can I don't know, I can't.
Can you see her through the vision? Like, can you
can
see
her.
this corner here?
Yeah, it's very close quarters, and she's asking if she can somehow get away with not having disadvantage. I think.
So I would say you would still have disadvantage, but her armor class has been lowered from slow.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like that's not disadvantage. She's behind a wall. You could still see her.
Fiera, you could move like down here if you wanted to. You could just like move right here.
Yeah, and get out of her 5-foot threatened square.
If I move though, then
Well, if she's slow, she doesn't get a reaction.
haha. Okay.
That's true.
I will do that. I tried to move down the hallway and couldn't.
Probably because door. So are you moving into the hallway?
Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's smart that I'm behind everybody now, trying to cast a ranged spell. I don't know how this works.
You could be
That's
in the
okay.
middle
They're
here.
short.
Yeah, you could be in the middle here if you. I can still do
All
what I'm
right.
doing. Yeah.
Straight down the middle.
I can dodge.
I am going to quicken spell. Let's see, which one sounds more fun? Yeah, let's just quicken spell a firebolt at her because she's pissing me off.
Wait.
Melt that mask right off her face.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Nice.
2d10 and I get a 3. I get a 3? Really?
Wow. Yeah. 1 and a 2.
That's like something I would roll.
Yeah.
I am so over rolling anything already.
That's funny. Okay, so you shoot Sow Pig for 3 points of damage. She goes, ouch! And that's it.
Yeah, you could have missed for 20. That's so true.
All right, yeah, she's already gone this round, so who would you like to pass to?
Scrack, it's all you, my dude.
All right. I am just going to swing at her with my sword.
Alrighty. Alright, giving her vulnerability, I'm
Right.
guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. She's like, ugh! And you get covered in ghoul goo. Alright, that was your action.
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action after image.
Mm.
Using Rust Incantation.
Perfect. Alright, so it's a little bit harder to hit our boy, I almost said our boy Fear, our boy Scrack.
And then I'll pass to Pally.
Alright, and pow.
Does it sound like you said? I heard the grunting and stuff. Does this sounds like nothing's coming to this door or this door?
It sounds like the door that you're blocking does have someone there, but it seems like they are trying to rip free of something.
Right. Well, I assume that it's the same silk strings, but Pally's not going to get that. Yeah, no, I'm staying right here. You guys got this. And I'll pass the fear. Or well,
Okay.
sorry, acidic.
Okay, acidic. They are slowed. So let me give her a slow status here. Alrighty. And let me just read slow real quick. On its turn. Okay, at the end of its turn. Okay. So she's gonna use her action to make another strength check. And I believe she does not get a bonus action here. Alright, so she rips free of the silk. Okay, and I was seeing if it had any penalties to movement. Its penalties to movement are half. You hear some footsteps come over to the door, Pally, and you hear something go brr, 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 because it's a pretty thick door.
I knew this was a good idea.
Okay, and wisdom save. All right, still slowed. At the start of round 3, Clapperclaw, it's been a while and you haven't heard any signal. You are waiting outside of Scabbeth the Nightshade's window. You haven't heard anything from your friends yet.
Okay. I guess I'll just make perception checks, see if I hear, like, Granny Nightshade sleeping or anything in there.
Okay. You do immediately see, by the way, that there are a ton of those robotic clockwork birds all over the place. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Yeah. I'm the same. I've chameleoned into the side of the house, so I hope I'm good. I think I got some pretty good stealth checks last session.
Excellent, I believe so. So, you're making a check to see if you hear anything. Okay, you do not hear the sounds of, like, slumber. You don't hear, like, a snore sound. You don't hear anything like that coming from within. All you do hear, it sounds like almost like a tea kettle is about to erupt. That's what you hear from within. Like you hear like a coming from within.
And that's a new noise.
That is you've started to hear it once you have actively made a check to try to hear for things.
Okay. Well, I haven't heard the entire place go into commotion yet, so I'm gonna hold on.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep listening at the door for. I'm just gonna keep listening, active listening.
Okay. I will pass it to Curly. Sorry, guys. My dog just hit one of my son's toys. So if you just heard Camptown Races.
I thought you had changed your ringtone.
Yes.
Nope. That was my dog.
We all know you're just playing with your son's toys. It's okay.
You're not wrong. Okay, so Curly is slow. Bro, why do you keep playing Camptown Races? Stop it. Okay. Got her horde screen back. She's gonna use it. Give me a second. I've gotta rotate that thing. Don't you love it when a D6 rolls a 6? You're doing your Clay Aiken.
I don't think it's gonna hit me. Damn.
Okay, so she makes a scream. So you'll take the damage regardless, but you're saving to see if your hit point maximum is reduced by that amount. There is also something very bad about this scream as well, and that it's loud and that people can hear it. All right, we've got our 3 checks there. It looks like we're all good.
Can Clapperclaw hear it?
Well, see, here's the thing. I was not asking, because if I roll into initiative, other people are gonna roll into initiative.
No, that's fine. I don't think you, unless you want to roll into initiative, but if you can hear it, then Granny can hear it.
What you guys hear is you hear what sounds like another set of strings, another set of spider webbing is ripping.
In here?
In here.
Okay.
You also hear what sounds like the sound of trumpets coming from behind the door that Fier is standing in front of. You hear, "Men, to battle! It sounds like an alarm is being raised."
Oh, goodness.
So something is happening behind the door that Fier is in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she screams. Is going to roll a wisdom save to see if she's still slow. She's probably still going to be slow. She is still slow. So anyone in that 30-foot cone can steal it there because you were all damaged. I will say, Scrack, you have priority because you were first person damaged.
Yeah, I'm good with that if you want to go. By the way, I rolled for to keep enhance ability up. I got a 26, so I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Wouldn't it suck to lose your concentration on 4 damage?
It would.
That would suck. That would suck. All right, I am going to slash her with my sword.
It appears that she's a beefy little girl made of strong pig meat.
You're like the beefy little girl.
But she is wounded, so you know that she is at 66% of her hit points or fewer. She does not have a battle tide effect that occurs.
18 more damage. Bitch.
She begins to vomit up after being hit by so much damage. Wait, does she take 18 and then another 18? Or just 18?
Just 18.
Okay, I was confused.
Oh, you could take 2 18s if you want,
Yeah,
though.
you
Like,
can do that. Yeah.
you do you, my guy.
Okay, so she takes the damage. Any bonus action or movement?
Hey, did we roll a d20 to see if you were even able to do Horrid Scream this turn?
Yeah. He, it's a D6, and he got it. Yeah.
No, that's to recharge,
means
but because
for
of
slow,
slow,
but it's
slow says in order to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you have to roll a d20,
Ooh.
and only on an 11 or higher will it work, unless it's different and I'm not understanding it.
This is not a spell,
Okay.
unfortunately enough. This is akin to a dragon fire breath, which is also
Gotcha.
If you'd like the reference to that, I can send you. Never mind. I won't bring them up. Okay.
No, you're good.
So, a slash from Scrack.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've got scurry shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna scurry away. She can have an opportunity attack, but she has to. I'll have to roll to see whether
She's slowed. She can't take
Oh, yeah.
reactions.
Yeah, she is. She's slowed to snail pace here.
All right, I'm gonna scoot over to here then. And then, has she gone yet?
She did go with the horde scream.
So then I will pass to Pally.
Okay. Pally's gonna take assessment of the situation. I have no idea what's going on here, but I know I gotta get bigger.
Can I item interact eat a hag crystal candy
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
so that I will
Enlarge, and I can grab both of these doors now.
Hey, let's see. Did I bring that over? I think I did. Ah, giant Pally!
Oh, big. So massive.
I think okay, and I will focus on holding both of these doors closed.
Okay, if either of the doors are trying to be jostled open, there will be a contested strength roll between yourself and Large Pally and one of, if not both, the sow pigs.
Bring it, bitches. All right, Fear, get her.
All right. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do because my rolls have been such ass anyway.
I have faith in you this time, Fear. You're the best heron god I know.
Aw, thank you, Polly. I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at this bitch.
Okay. F-16 is definitely going to hit her.
Damn. Nice.
And what type of damage would you like this to be?
Whatever one hurts the worst. Let's do fire, and then hang on one second. Can I also use my elemental affinity? And it says when I cast the spell, deals damage of that type associated with my draconic ancestry, which is fire. And then I can add my charisma mod to 1 damage roll of that spell.
Sure, so an extra 5 damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. I will subtract another 5. The curly sow pig is bloodied.
Sweet. All right. So, let's see. Do I want to do anything else?
Oh, you should also be adding that to your firebolts then too, right?
Yeah. I thought it was something. I thought it was like a bonus action type thing, but it's just. I don't know. I didn't read it all the way. So yeah, I should have. Whenever I cast that first one.
That 5 damage from your last firebolt on her.
Aw.
Thank you, because I'm awful and don't know how to read things the right way.
It's because he knows it's almost Father's Day and he just wants someone to be nice to him on Sunday.
You've caught me. You caught me.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm also going to quicken spell and then bonus action cast firebolt at it.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. That's the sorcerer 1-2 punch. A 12 will hit.
Ooh, 18 more damage. Nice.
Yeah, Sowpeg is not looking good.
And then that's gonna be me. So I guess she's gonna steal, I imagine.
She has already gone, so it's the other two Sowpigs that have to go.
Acidic or
gotcha.
Prim. We could do Acidic, which is the slowed one, or Prim, which is the non-slowed one. Yeah, it is. It's a huge one. Fear, you get to choose if it's Acidic or Prim.
Oh, let's do the slowed one then.
Yeah, Acidic.
Okay, Acidic. She is slowed. She is going to try to open the door. This is a contested strength check against Pally. Pally, you do have advantage because big.
And it's just pure strength check, no athletics? Question mark?
You could use athletics. She is not trained, so she can't.
Okay. And you said advantage. Oh, okay, I got it on the first one. That's fine.
Yep,
Yeah.
so she pulls on it. Nothing. Okay, she's going to make a wisdom save. This is a very successful slow so far.
Oh.
Okay. No longer slowed. But not until the end of her turn.
Right, okay, that's good.
Prim will run up to this door. Make a... It's going to say athletics, but she's not trained. So it'll just be plus her strength. Oof. Ooh, a 19.
Succeed at a cost.
Okay, that'll take you over the threshold. You're doing Spider-Man from, what is it?
Yeah, from Far From Homecoming or whatever between the vote, yeah. Alright, all terrain is difficult.
Oh, that's fine. I'm slow anyway.
Yeah, you're stuck between two doors. I love it. Okay, so that was her action to try to open this door. She really can't use her bonus action, so we'll go to round 4. They'll pass to the curly one. See if she gets her horde screen back. No, okay. Regardless, slowed. So she's gonna chuck her lollipop bomb at Pally because he's holding the door.
Does she represent the Lollipop Guild?
That hits.
One of the branches of the Lollipop Guild.
Okay.
The Lollipop Guild.
So she hits Pally in the chest with a lollipop. It hits with a strange amount of force. Scrack, from the other side of the door, you hear tiny metallic feet hitting
10 soldiers. Jesus.
I don't know if you can see them or what, but you can hear ding 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 ding. Like they are coming out of tiny 10 soldier houses. And they will be arriving soon. Okay, she's got to do a wisdom save. This is becoming hell in a handbasket. Still slowed. Pally, would you like to steal?
I went. Oh, this is a new round.
This is a new round.
I will keep doing what I'm doing. It's the only control that I think I have right now. And I'll pass to Fear.
You could technically take a dodge action.
So I feel like I'm holding the doors, and my action is to grab the doors and hold the doors. Can I also do a dodge action with that?
Or you could hold your action to close a door that gets opened? I don't know.
Currently he's effectively using his action each round to hold
keep
the door.
Yeah, that's what I feel like is kind of happening. Yeah, I'm good. I'll keep holding the doors, and then go to Fear.
Dumpster this bee.
Bear, you can see that this curly sow pig is starting to get well done.
Nice.
Well, I do like my bacon extra crispy.
Well, let's see what
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
give
ahead
this
and
fine
cast
swine.
a firebolt at her, I guess.
Okay. An 11 is very close to
Even-
hitting her armor class.
Even with her -2 to armor
Oh.
class?
That is already factored in with
Oh,
the
no.
slow.
Okay.
Hang on a second here.
Yeah, I created a dynamic active effect while we were in game.
Nice.
That's right. I am that good. I'm just kidding.
How come her firebolt doesn't have +5 to it yet then?
Because it's only once a turn, right?
Yeah, it is only once a turn.
I don't know how to post elemental infinity so that you guys can see it in chat. How do I do that, Nathaniel?
I mean, we've all seen it. You know what? You handle your turn. I'll copy and paste it from a webpage.
Okay, I clicked it. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. There's your
It just
5
says when I
damage.
cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with my ancestry. So it doesn't say that it's only like one time a turn. It does say, though, at the same time I can spend a sorcery point to gain resistance to that type of damage.
Oh,
But
Oh, I thought it
anytime
was-
I cast a spell that's fire, it does extra damage.
Oh, I thought it was once per turn.
yeah,
But no, go nuts.
that's beautiful.
Yeah. Hang on a second, though. I want to see if I can still succeed, but not at a con.
Is this only for dragon blood sorcerers?
You've got your
Yeah, it's
inspiration.
the dragon blood thing.
Use
I
your inspiration.
do have inspiration. Wait, don't I need to roll that before?
Nope.
Which one do I need to
the-
roll before?
If you
DM
do
inspiration.
the advantage one.
Okay, but this is Factspiration, so that's just, what is that, 1d6?
1d8.
Oh, they're
1d8,
eights now.
sweet. Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Yeah, you automatically get it then, right? 12 works.
Yep, 12's their AC.
That's awesome.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay. And there's not an easy way to re-roll the damage, so I'm just going to take your 22 damage there. That's
Sweet.
fine. 22.
Man, see this one? Caleb's never this nice when I need shit. Man.
Because I'm a lady.
Well, I can be a lady too, damn it.
That's just
yeah.
your pally voice.
That's
I'm
true, that's
guessing
true,
we
that's
just
all I
have
got.
bacon now at the end of the hallway.
She is getting pretty crisped. She is enraged, which you know is under 33% of her total hit points. She is holding on by a thread there.
So, between this turn and last turn, I hit her for a total of 54 points of damage.
Yep.
She's still kicking.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she appears to be a big old meat sack.
Yeah, he said she's pretty beefy. I didn't think it'd be that beefy.
Y'all
but damn.
y'all might want to run after y'all kill
Yep.
her.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Give me a second here. I might be able to figure something out.
Seems like she has a lot of hit points, and that's about all she's got going for her. That and her horrid scream.
Wait, are these defenders?
She is not a defender.
No. I actually don't know what the other ones. Striker, defender.
Skirmisher, controller, and supporter.
Oh, okay.
But that was version 2 Giffy.
Oh, really?
I kind of want to waste my last 2 sorcery points. And, well, no, because that was firebolt. Well, I could quicken spell something else at her.
You can
Yeah, you
quicken another firebolt if you want to.
Yes, you can.
Can I do 2 cantrips
Yep.
if
Yeah,
I
you can do
quicken
cantrips.
spell?
Yeah, you just can't do two non-cantrips.
Do I? All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna waste my last 2 sorcery points and
It's
fire
only-
another one at her.
Oh, it's 2? Oh, I've never played Sorcerer.
Finish her.
Yeah, it's when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. right, I believe that hits. And then
Oh, yeah.
10 plus 5.
That's crazy. Yeah, for another 15, she's just standing there, just
Oh my god! Or are you serious to me now?
throwing up onto the ground. As you're hitting her with fire damage, she's still standing.
Jeez, I don't.
She must have a 20 constitution and the
Scratch, can
toughy.
you like go and like kick her in the eyeball or something and like finish this? It's you, my dude.
Right, Scrack, you can see that there's a burnt woman standing at the end of the hallway. She looks like one of the prom goers that unfortunately was there when Carrie got hit with the pig blood.
Nice callback.
Oof, okay. How do you finish this off?
I get this. Shoot her with my crossbow.
Nice.
You weren't expecting this. As you shot her with your crossbow, she explodes like a pig filled with dynamite, and the room is covered in gore.
I feel like I'm mostly good. I'm back here behind Pally and Fear.
Behind Giant Pally.
Yeah.
Giant Pally is matted with blood.
This reminds me of high school.
Guys, I think we need to run. I don't know if I can keep this up.
But yeah, you the way is clear, and these people are trying to get in or out, I should say.
We can't just. I mean, there's more.
The kids are up the stairs over here that y'all are supposed to be getting.
I could cast slow on them again, and then we can run away while they're slow.
All right. Here's the. All right, you two, Fear, go ahead and run out. I'm gonna go ahead and run out. I'm gonna toss coin up those stairs, and then
Pally could.
And then Pally come after us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Pally could hold this door closed while y'all try and get the kids down.
Hold the door.
Hold door.
Because they are gonna get through this door, and he's gonna be holding these two doors, not having arm free, and they're just gonna be like shooting them and stuff.
Yep.
And
Hey,
you know
Matt,
that they have
nobody
those
Nobody was
cock
holding
guns.
that door. It'll take them a little bit, at least. But yeah, so we'll just start running back this way. I'll toss coin. He's small. I'll toss him up the stairs. Hope nobody notices him.
Hey Matt, what does the clapper claw feather do?
Nothing.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it had like something special about it or not.
No, it increases my armor class. That's it. But that's it.
Okay.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes, there are two pigs on either side of the door, and Scrack is shot, but he still has his full action economy.
So Scrat can move. I think Fear, you have to wait. Yeah.
Okay, so Scrack ran through the door.
I do this far actually. So yeah, I'll run up to right here and toss coin up top.
Okay, where is Coin?
He already managed to get up there.
Oh, with the power of teleportation?
Yep.
Where? Okay, cool. So Coin can see some very interesting things. He sees a door. So he'll have to go through the door to find out what happens there. Okay. Do you want to pass to the other two little girls?
I mean, I guess so, since they're all that's left.
I'm starting to get that tension in my belly. Okay.
Gross.
Acidic. Tries to open the door. Oof. Oof. Okay, there's a complication. If it's the structural collapse.
Oh. It's just them, though. Okay.
Okay. I think what's gonna happen is she's gonna get shoved into the back of the room. Yup. And okay, so you hear her boom as she tries to open the door and falls prone. It's just not a good day for the pigs. Wisdom save. Okay, but at the end of her turn, she is no longer slow.
I think she had broken it last round, by the way.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So will half of her movement stand up and just be very embarrassed.
We saw that.
You heard it, definitely. Okay, Prim is going to do the same thing. I don't think they could escape this room. Okay, give us that other athletics check, Pally, to keep her door closed.
Yeah, that's the 15. I think, yeah, the 14 went through. So, yeah, the 15.
Oh, yep. Also, they're just stuck in these rooms. They can't get out. This is a... they're going to start just attacking the door.
Hold the door.
Okay, but to start round 4, some 10 soldiers are going to roll in. We need to investigate this hallway.
But they don't open the door yet, right?
Fuck.
So you see these, or you think that these guys are about to pop through. They get an activation. We'll say they get their activation next round. Okay. So we're going to pass it to Pally. Pally, you hear things that are happening on the other side of the door.
All right, the plan was to move and get this door set, so I'm gonna... Oh my god, I can actually make it. It's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna get here and ready. I'm trying to get to this square here. Ready to shut the door after Fear comes through.
Sure. Okay.
And I'll pass to Fear.
Come on, Fear.
Wait, I don't know your name.
Come on, Fluffy.
So, from what we've gathered, we got one pig on the other side of one door, the other pig on the other side of the other one, but now we have 2 of the toy soldiers down at the very end hallway door with one of the piggies.
At least 2.
No, the door by you. This door
Okay.
here. Yeah, they're going to be coming through.
So, yeah, pig here, 10 soldiers on this door.
All right. So before I run to this door, I feel like, since I got this kindness one time, that we should just make it canon now, and I cast slow, and it affects all of these people behind these doors.
Do you look through like the keyhole and just point your finger through it?
Yeah, I put my fingers on both of the keyholes, and I think I'm gonna cast slow.
Okay. Give me that slow. Okay, let's see. 1. Okay, I'm gonna... He's slow. I'm just gonna do this one at a time, so I don't forget.
They have
slow.
-4. Oh my god.
Yeah, the entire hallway makes that...
Yeah.
You get the feeling that these guys are not the brightest.
I know how they feel.
Damn.
They will need... I think they need a nat 20 to pass.
Because of -4, yeah.
Because of your save. Oh, Actually, I don't think I rolled for him. Whoops. I don't think. Yep. Okay, that was right. And. Yep. Okay. So these guys are all going to be slowed. People talking about silvery barbs being broken. Yep. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so these guys are all slowed. Which is really bad for them because they're 10 soldiers. Okay. So Fier, they're slowed.
What about our piggy friends? Can we re-slow them too?
Let's see. Let's drop the measured template. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Hold on. That's the template.
Yeah, 40-foot cube it says, right?
It said, wait, it does say I can alter time around up to 6 creatures of my choice.
Yeah.
Yep. So there were 6 of those 10 soldiers.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Would I see? I don't know how many of the soldiers there would have been, but I knew that there were 2 pigs. So would I have chosen 2 of the pigs and 4 of the in that, like, however many other soldiers I could have targeted?
That is up to you. Do you want to refund 2 of the soldiers and then go after 2 of the pigs?
I feel like that would make the most sense, not only because I knew that the pigs were there, but also because I feel like they're definitely more of a threat.
And you wouldn't have known how many soldiers there were in total. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's refund 2 of those and see if our piggies are slow.
We got.
Yep.
Holy crap! That is like the most successful AoE spell I think I've ever seen. Every single person failed. Okay. All right, that was your action.
What did they need to roll in order to pass that save?
They need to roll a 16.
Ah, okay. So now that I have cast slow, I am going to move. And I believe my movement should just get me out the door so that Pally can shut it behind him, right?
Yeah, you have 30, right? You should have plenty of movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I imagine Pally is gonna close this. Well, can I item interaction close the door behind me?
Yeah, you can or I can. Either way.
I'll go ahead and just close it behind me.
Okay. Boop.
The door is closed.
I am slowly starting to run a fever, you guys. So if I tap out in a little bit, that's why. I'm trying to keep up here, but my temperature's just getting hotter and hotter.
No,
oh my gosh.
I mean, we only got 20 minutes left anyway, so if you need to go early, not a big deal.
I'm gonna try and stick it out. This is interesting.
Cause I'm about to pull the whole fucking camp.
I'm kidding. I'm not.
What we could do is we could just say that as soon as they bust through these doors and they see that there's nobody in the hallway, except for, a barbecue pig, maybe they just sit down and have a campfire and they don't even come look for us,
Maybe the pigs fight the soldiers because the pigs think that the soldiers were holding the door closed. There's a whole... I'm so excited to see what happens.
Well, I guess I have to pass to somebody, don't I?
Yes, you do. You got Scrack or bad guys?
Does it go to the bad guys since I cast a spell on them, or is that only if, damage is caused?
Only if they're damaged.
Okay, then it would be my dude Scrack.
Alright, so... Guys, if we wanted, I could run and I could drop down into that place where the blue man was.
That was just a prison cell.
Right, but I have the means to escape it if I need to. And then hopefully they would chase out after you, and then I could sneak back in and rescue the children.
Scrack.
I really want to leave them behind.
Scrack, do you think that you're more capable than a Power Ranger?
Or you could just
his mask was plastic.
That's fair. That's fair.
It didn't even have holes for his eyes. He was just looking at plastic.
That's fair.
hey, I know I'm not there,
I also have my equipment.
and
Yeah.
I don't want to like overstep. So if it is, I'm sorry. But you could, since Pally's like there and enlarged holding the door, you could just go up and see if you could get the kids down right now.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of time since
Yeah,
most
I mean,
people are slowed
I mean,
too.
they've just been rolling real. That's true. The slow.
Yeah, and they're
the slow
slowed,
probably.
and it might take them several turns. That might be enough time to get the kids down and out.
I didn't think about that part. That's a good point.
And
Let
nothing
me
else, I
check
can
my
literally
stuff real
hold this door forever. You guys saw this?
100%. Or all right. I am going to use my trinket, specifically Lucent Mirror,
Gross.
to become ethereal, and I'm just gonna climb up through
The ceiling.
the ceiling.
Nice.
Okay, so you're going up to the next level.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm using less movement to do it because I'm just floating up through the ceiling.
Wait, when you're ethereal, can I see you but can't touch you, or
I can see you guys. I don't think you can see
in the
me.
ethereal plane? Because you're actually in the ethereal plane. Okay.
I don't have an ethereal plane thing. I'm just gonna make you invisible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you come through the ceiling to this position. You see that
How
there's a
tall was
door.
the ceilings?
The ceilings are only 8 feet tall.
All right, so I'm currently like 10 feet of my movement halfway through the floor.
Yes, and you're near Coin, and Coin would let you know that there's a door there, and you can hear children's voices from the inside.
I'm gonna move to right here and stick my head through the door and see what I see.
Okay, you see 3 large freestanding looms in this chamber. There's a young goblin, and then there are a pair of gnome children. Here's gnome children 1, and then here's gnome children 2, working at the machines, filling the room with a loud rhythmic clatter. A door is set into the opposite wall, and an archway leads to the east to a storeroom.
Is this all the kids that we know of that are here, or are there still more that we know about?
There's a lot more kids.
Yeah, there's kids in this area down here, and there's kids in this area down here. But I think the B team might be working on that, or will be working on that when the alarm sounds. One of the two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're waiting for the alarm, if I remember correctly. You guys told them to hold off because you guys got it.
All right.
But I believe those were on like the bottom floor? Question mark.
One of them is.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move on the inside of this and onto the floor, so that I'm not gonna take damage from ending my turn halfway through the wall.
Hey, you have a very high perception score and a very high investigation score. You notice that there are inky puddles of blackness throughout this room, and you can feel a malevolent presence in those inky bubbles of blackness.
Interesting.
You also can hear the shuffling of 10 feet outside on this from this door.
So 5 people then.
Correct.
Are the kids like chained up, or are they just
They are working at a textile loom. And you hear this one say, "Oh, Jillikers! It real sucks that we have to work at these textile looms. What do you say, Pogo?" And she says, "Why don't you shut up? You're gonna make those boggles come out, and then they're gonna fill our mouths with oil. You want them to do that?"
Interesting.
Goblin child stays silent.
You're nothing but a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Finding art of gnome children was impossible. Finding art of children dressed as a gnome, very possible. Okay, Scrack, do you pass the bad guys?
I would like to use simple animation to make the yarn at one of the looms, like loose yarn, spell out.
It's another bonus action.
Oh, fuck. That's true. Forgot that was a bonus action. In that case, that is what I will plan to do next turn.
Okay.
You could scout around some more.
This girl's gonna come out. She's going to... That was 15 feet of movement. I think she would have to use her action to dash to get over to the door. Because she's slow. Okay. And then she's going to try to item interaction open this door.
And I'm holding it. Is it contested still if it's an item interaction?
So she goes to open it. Click, 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 click. And you're holding it closed, and she doesn't have the action economy to try to open the door. Wouldn't that be terrible?
Right? Yeah, I was like, man, oh.
Oh no.
Consequence, you're slowed forever.
One random combatant besides you may roll for a boon. I'm gonna say random between Pally or Fier. Who wants the boon or a fortune token?
I'll give it to Fier.
Fier, do you want the boon or the fortune token?
Boon. Wait, tell me what a fortune token is.
It would give you a +1 to everything.
That's fun. How long do I get to keep it for?
So you long rest.
That sounds pretty nice.
It's like having a fifth of a pally.
It's very good.
It's like having a fifth of a pally with you at all times.
I'll take the fortune token.
Okay, you're lucky. And just to make sure it works. Yep, it works. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So Acidic is still slow. Prem. Item interaction opens the door. Moves out. She's like, God damn it. You're in my way. She will action just stand there, because she can't really do anything. Wisdom.
Ooh.
Okay, she is not slowed.
Silvery barbs. I'm kidding.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Can I reaction cast Boon of Fate or just use Boon of Fate?
Sure. Let's see what that does. Boon of Fate, when another creature that you can see. You cannot see them.
Oh, okay. Never mind, just kidding.
The door is in the way. So she is good. Jaundiced Toy Soldier opens the door. This is starting to be a sardines in a can sort of situation.
Fear, get your fireball ready.
We just crack the door open and cast fireballs away.
And then close it back.
And then close it again.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. This guy walks through. He makes a save. Okay, these guys are still slowed. Alrighty. So those two are going there. This guy... you guys don't hear what he's doing, or see what he's doing.
I heard a door!
He's doing something.
I heard a door!
You hear a door here.
Yeah.
That guy is going somewhere. That guy's going somewhere. Okay, so 6th round of combat. Wanted to really quickly go back to Clapperclaw because a lot has happened. Clapperclaw,
Yes.
you still have not heard anything from your friends. You haven't
Okay.
seen a signal. I don't know if anything would be worrying you because it's only been 30 seconds, but
No, I'm okay. I'll just keep. I guess I'll insight check that sound.
yes, because there was a
The T sound.
I would say your insight check. It's right on the cusp here, so it's an 11. So what do
I'll
you
use
think?
my Factspiration.
Okay, you might as well, right? Okay, a 19. I would say you could insight that something has gone wrong because they freed that little girl. She went running out with the guy with the really cool costume. You saw that. Nothing has happened since, and you've heard a few of those blood-curdling screams.
Okay, but inciting specifically, what I was trying to insight is that like
Oh.
tea kettle sound that I hear coming from Granny Nightshade's room.
Oh, something's happening in there. You think that you didn't hear this sound when you were here last time in Granny Nightshade's home. So it is definitely a new sound. It's coming from an organic creature. You can tell that with your insight check. It's not being made by a machine.
Okay, so with a 19, I think something's going on in there.
Something's happening there. You're not sure what, but
Okay, well, all right. I'll go ahead and take a turn then, I
okay.
guess.
Yeah.
So should I roll into initiative then?
Sure. Let's do it. This is becoming a very interesting thing. So yeah, we'll just put you in there. And we'll say that I will undo. We'll say that you're going to start the round here.
All right. I think something from my insight check, I think something's gone wrong. So I will have Grandpa taking a dodge action. Will run into the field here that he was outside of. That he was going to set off the alarm.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, let me just grab Grandpa. Wow. And he's gonna run over here, and here's what happens. I'm just importing one of these guys to represent. So you run in, these guys all start screaming almost immediately because that's their job. They're the screaming scarecrows. And they scream. From Grandpa's point of view, he sees on several of the balconies, there are these guys. They all look at him. Their eyes begin to glow red. And it appears that the defenses of the fort are about to happen. When he screams, the scarecrows scream, that makes Will and the getaway gang jump into action. That also summons Soul, Prince Popolo, and your B team into action.
Yep.
And as you summon them into action, Clapperclaw, is that all you're going to do with your turn, or are you going to try to get into
Nope.
the bedroom?
Nope, I'm doing other stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to use my chime of opening on this door.
Okay, it opens. There is a clear tone. Bong! that probably no one on the ground can hear, but everyone inside can hear. Clap claw. The door is open. What do you do? So inside, you see what is making the sound of the steam. It's this lizard thing with wings. Some might call it a dragon. I would call it a dragon. Is standing on top of a cradle, and it is whistling. And then you come in. It looks at you confused. Let me show you guys what you see as you enter this room. Oof, this is becoming very interesting.
Scary? Yeah, scary.
So, you see these objects as you enter the room. You see an empty bed.
Oh,
you see
no.
a dilapidated dollhouse. You also see like a cloche. I think that's what it's called. A cloche filled with moth that are flying around inside of this cloche. You see what looks like a tiny green dragon sitting on top of a cradle, and it's whistling. And that is where we will end our session.
Damn. It is a cloche, by the way.
A cloche filled with those things. I want to thank you guys for being able to roll tonight. Once again, thank you guys for understanding the shorter play time. A lot happened in this session, even if it only occurred within one single hallway. It was our bottle episode. What? You don't see a Granny Nightshade as you walked into that room.
What was making the noise?
The dragon. He was whistling.
Oh, got it.
He was making an organic whistle.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that is such a tiny GIF. I saw a really cool GIF as I was looking for Power Ranger GIFs. I'll share it here in just a second. So, I don't have any announcements or anything like that. Does anyone have anything they want to share with the class before we go?
Oh, did I see this over here while I was on top of while I was at the window over here?
Pointing.
Like when I was at this window, when I was at that door. Did I see this rocking horse?
Oh, there? I would say no, because of the way that this is a very strange map, because it's 2D.
It is a strange map.
Representing a 3D space. So this is a solid tree that's been knocked over. If that makes sense.
Sure.
So I would say no, because you are... Oh my gosh, I brought us over here.